Hi everybody, Sher here with you. Welcome to my channel. So today is the big day. I finally got to make these wedding cupcakes for my girlfriend. I know many of you were really hoping that I would share a video showing you the finished product, which I am very excited and happy to do. I didn't actually video every single step because all these cupcakes were made out of a box, and anyone can follow instructions on a box, so I didn't feel it necessary to take you through all the steps. You guys know how to make cupcakes. I also didn't take you through all the steps of making buttercream and frosting all these cupcakes because it was a big job. I made 6 dozen cupcakes with a little bit of help from Megan today, thank goodness, because I would still be baking and icing cupcakes right now and I wouldn't even have gotten to make a video at all. So I'm really happy that she was into helping me out. Now, my girlfriend asked if I would do 3 different flavors of cupcakes for her. So I said, you know what, it's your wedding, you pick and choose whatever you like. So these are the ones that she actually ended up going with. So we made the red velvet, we did spice cake, and everyone needs a little rainbow at their wedding. So we did a little bit of the rainbow bit. I said, you know what, it's your wedding. Like I said, you can have whatever kind of cake you want. So of course, every one of these boxes makes roughly 2 dozen cupcakes, which is exactly what I ended up getting out of every single one of these boxes. So total, we made 6 dozen cupcakes today and frosted them with my favorite buttercream recipe. So I will actually put the link of that recipe in the description box because I'm sure many of you are going to ask for that. So I will definitely make sure I share that with you. It's super easy and super simple. It's just butter, icing sugar, vanilla, and a little bit of cream or milk to thin it out. And like I said, it's just super, super easy. And it's my favorite. And I always get lots and lots of compliments on it. And I always get compliments on these, like the cupcakes that I make from a box. Like I've told you guys before that, I used to be like, oh yeah, I don't even like to tell anybody that I make my cupcakes out of a box because I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing. But I had a lady tell me years and years ago that, you know what, if you make it at home, it's homemade. And I stick to that story. I don't feel bad anymore because these are so delicious and they're moist and they're easy, they're affordable, and very little cleanup afterwards. So you know what, I'm all about that. Like I said, I could have shown you guys how I make my frosting and how I ice them, but it just would have been so time consuming to set up the camera and to do that, and I just wanted to get these done. It's super, super hot here today, and as it is, I had to have my air conditioning on really high because everything was melting, as well as Megan and I, so there just was no time for that. But I do want to share with you the end result, and I'm also going to share with you the little stand that I actually made for my girlfriend so she can display all her cupcakes on. So let's go ahead and do that. So before I show you the cupcakes, I wanted to share with you these awesome cake boxes that we picked up at our local bulk barn here in Canada. These boxes are awesome. I've bought them there before. They're very affordable. They come in different colors. You can even get the ones that have like a clear little window on the top so you can see what's inside. They are a great way to store and transport your cupcakes for sure, to make sure they get to their destination in one piece. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. So here they are in all their glory, all 6 dozen of them. So they're pretty easy to tell apart which ones are which. Of course, we've got here the red velvet. These ones over here are the spiced ones, and over on this corner are our rainbow bits. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way they turned out, and these were just some little edible, kind of little sparkled hearts here that I picked up from Michael's, and I think they really just kind of set everything off. And yeah, I'm super happy with the way they look. So I hope my girlfriend will think the same way. Anyways, I'm going to share with you now this little cake stand that I made to display them on, and I will show you what they look like when they're all on the stand. So here's my little homemade cupcake stand. Some of you might actually recognize this as my 3-tiered tray that I just put together here not too long ago. I did a little fall scene on here. Now I made another one of these as well so that my girlfriend will have 2 of these that she can display all these cupcakes on for her guests on her wedding day. And this was super, super simple to make. You'll probably notice a lot of these items came from Dollar Tree, like this little candle holder and the little stand here. That was all just glued together. I painted it black first with some spray paint, and then I covered it with like an off-white chalk paint, and then I just sanded the edges to get kind of this distressed look to have the black show through. This is just a pizza pan I did the exact same thing with. Then I have this cool little I think they call these wood cookies or something like that. I just call it a wooden slab. We actually found a lady here in town that sells them. They're about anywhere from, I don't know, $3 to $5 depending on the size of the slab. So we did get another one, and like I said, I've replicated all this so she can make 2 of them. And this is just simply a martini glass. I like this because it's nice and wide here on the top and is able to support this little thing. I like the fact that all the pieces can come apart. They're not all glued together, and so transport is going to be much easier that way. And of course, then it's more versatile. You can kind of switch things out for other pieces if you want, or move them around if that's not the configuration that you want. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cupcakes on here, and then I will show you the final result. So here it is with all the cupcakes on the stand, and I am loving it. I think this is so cute and so rustic. They're going to be getting married outside, so I love that we can kind of bring the wood element into it as well. And these little guys here, I just put here to kind of give you guys an idea of what this will look like. I made her, for her shower, I made her a wedding themed fairy garden, and I have this really adorable little gazebo with the bride and groom in it. So she's going to take that little gazebo and bride and groom out of her fairy garden, and she's going to put this on her little cake stand here. And so that is going to look super, super cute and kind of bring a really neat little personal touch to her wedding as well. And yeah, this little heart sign, I have 3 of these. I'm going to use my Cricut, and I'm going to print out some vinyl of all the different names of the different cakes, and so that her guests will know which cake they're eating and which one they like. So yeah, I'll just kind of make some little signs there out of those, and I think this is going to be perfect. So I can't wait to give these to my girlfriend tomorrow. She's going to pick them up in the morning, and I'm really excited for her. I know she's going to have an amazing wedding. She's going to have an amazing life. Her and her future hubby are a perfect match, and I couldn't be happier for them, and I wish them all the best. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little share today, and until next time, I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.